guys, thanks for tuning in to Florida Drive-By. I hope everybody's doing healthy, wealthy, and wise. It's about 8:39, and I am actually on SR82, Route 82, just finishing up some work in Fort Myers. Looks like we're going to get a little rain. It's about 77 degrees, 8:39 in the evening, and if you listen real close, I'm going to roll the window down, you can hear frogs. I don't know if you can hear them. A lot of frogs out here. You'll hear them because we're up on Daniels and 82, Daniels Parkway and 82, Route 82. But you hear the frogs out here because it's raining now. They start gripping and chipping, and you hear them all over the place. But yeah, May 20th, 2016, and everything is a-okay, I guess, in Florida. Other than my left arm is killing me because I got some arthritis, and my kneecap is killing me, and my back hurts from arthritis, but my heart is fine. I feel great, feel like I'm 22 years old other than the aches. Man, I feel great after my operation, man. Man, that was, you know, this just shows you what $230,000 will do for your health. Yeah, that didn't cost me all that, but I had to sell $30,000 worth of guns, and it almost put me into destitute poverty. But so I'm slowly rebuying my guns and picking up work and stuff, and I'm doing a service call now. I had to go out and I do computer stuff, and I had to go, guys' phone lines were not working at a store. So CenturyLink was out there and wired them wrong, so I had to wire them correctly and got them all running and stuff. Emergency call. I like the night calls because I get a pretty good dollar to get them. I don't get enough of them, but when I get them, I take them. I don't refuse work, no matter if I'm in Aiken or I got pain in my back or whatever, because I get plenty of time to rest. Don't have plenty of time to make money. But hey, I hope everybody's doing great. And I wanted to bring a subject up today, and this is going to be oh, look at that. Look how cool that looks, the road. That cool silhouette? It looks really cool. And this is going to be actually about 82, Route 82 over here. Route 82 goes to Immokalee. It goes all the way, Fort Myers, all the way down to Immokalee. It goes all the way. And there's been a lot of accidents on here. So much to say that they have signs up there, slow down. Whoops. They have signs that say slow down. And a few people have put like crosses and stuff to say, you know, save a life. So normally it's about 60 miles an hour, and people usually go about 75 to 80. In Florida, that's usually the way it is when you're driving out here. You know, everything, if the speed limit's 70, people go 85. If it's 60, they go 75, you know, and they want to raise the speed limit, I think, to 80. So people will be going 95, 100. So the speed limit here is 60. You can see on the right. You can see that sign. You saw that. But 60. But you know, I'm going about 55. I try not to speed because last time I was out here and I friggin' hit a wild boar. So my buddy said it could have been a black bear because there's black bears out here. Ran right in front of my car, man. I know I nailed it. I can hear it. It didn't damage the car, but man, you got to be careful out here because an animal can run in front of your car and you're friggin' you'd be dead. But let's go ahead and start our drive-by today, and I guess today I want to talk about the lowly 380. And I'm talking about the 380 again because I had 3 or 4 people are saying they love 380s, they're good guns. The one guy says, oh, he could put a bullseye at you know, friggin' 50 yards and all. And I don't like listening to that, or 50 feet or whatever. And I don't like listening to that because half of these people don't know what they're talking about. A 380. Have anybody ever? I mean, if you've ever seen a 380, number one, the 380 are in small guns. They're not big. They're not like 6-inch barrels. These things have like 1.5 to 2-inch barrels. You know, they're small guns, small Berettas, Kel-Tecs, you know, things like that. They're small. And it's a small caliber. I wouldn't want to get shot with a 380, okay? I wouldn't want to get hit with one because I'd probably bleed to death and die. But I wouldn't want to have that as my main defensive item to protect my life and liberty and pursuit of happiness. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to have it. And no thanks. 380, if anybody's telling you to go out getting 380, you better go get different information from somebody else. Because 380 is definitely a marginal bullet. You know, minimum 9mm. You know, and even 9mm, I would say Smith & Wesson 40 caliber. I would say that's like an ideal round. It's bigger than a 9mm. There's a lot of different loads for it, and there's a lot of different guns. 9mm is okay, but like I say, 9mm minimum. Ideally, Smith & Wesson 40, and even better, 45 ACP. But with the 45 ACP, when you get to a small gun, they're not that accurate. And if you're going to go out and shoot, really accuracy, you want to be accurate at 21 feet, which is 7 yards, guys. Okay, that's where you want to be. You know, 7 yards. 3 feet in each yard, 3 times 7, 21 feet. You want to be accurate, and what you can do is, if you don't want to spend money on targets, go to Walmart, go to any grocery store and get a big pack of 100 pie plates. And then just take them and get a red Mackin marker and make a bullseye in the sun with it. And if you want, you can make a Sharpie around the side, you know, diameter-wise. Measure out 1 inch or 2 inches. And if you're able to keep it within that 6-inch pie plate, and possibly get some bullseyes, you're going to be pretty good to defend your life. You know, really. And I'll have an article later. I'll have another either drive-by or a tutorial on how to make targets. It's pretty easy. The easiest way is just go get, like I say, a bunch of pie plates, the red dot in the middle, and that's good. You know, and you can put a black circle 6 inches out, so you know you're keeping it in within there. And if you can keep that shot in a tight group within the 6 inches, I'd say keep it like with an inch group. If you can do that, inch and a half group within the 6-inch pie plate, you'll be more than good at shooting. You know, you don't really need to go 50 feet. That's not really needed. It would be nice, but chances are with a self-defense gun, it'd be kind of hard to do that 50 feet, and you'd probably have to shoot a lot. Ideally 21 feet, and when you're practicing, what I recommend is point and shoot. Don't really aim. I mean, you know, point and shoot. Lift it up. You lift it up, you bring it up, you eye it, you pull the trigger. You lift it up, you eye it, you pull the trigger. You lift it, you eye it, because in a real scenario where you're going to be using your gun or pulling it, you're not going to be able to pull it out and line up the crosshairs, and that ain't going to happen. You're lucky you can pull the gun above your waist, you know, out of your holster and shoot it. So point and click is always the way to go. That's the best way to go. But I wanted to bring that up. 380, I think, is a useless round. A backup round, but like I say, any gun's better than no gun. A friggin' BB gun is good, okay? A BB gun is okay. A pellet gun, a slingshot, a bow and arrow, okay? Anything's better than nothing, but why would you want to have the bare minimum of anything better than nothing to protect yourself? You know, get something nice. I mean, you can get, Glocks are pretty inexpensive. You can get a 9mm for use for friggin' $390 or something like that. You know, Smith & Wesson 40s, for some reason, they're even cheaper. You can find a lot of Glock Smith & Wesson 40s and a lot of guns in Smith & Wesson 40s and small ones. Seems like they're not as popular. People, you know, you pay a little, you know, you'll get those for a little less money. And hell, even a high standard for like $150 is a good gun. So, and you could get some nice high standards, 9mm, 45, Smith & Wesson 40s, and there's a lot of nice guns out there. But thanks a lot, and like I say, I'm on State Road 82, and I'm heading, if you keep going this way and down, you go all the way down to end here and make a right towards Immokalee, and you keep going, you're about 50 miles away from Everglades City. So we're way down southern Florida, you know, way down. But thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. I hope you're doing good. I hope everybody's happy. And I'm just passing Lydia Street, 82 and Lydia. But yeah, this is a little bit of night driving for you. And it's 8:49 now. I don't know if I said it was 8:49 before too. If not, the clock hasn't changed. Actually 8:50. But thanks a lot. Have a great day. Appreciate everybody's tuning into my videos, and God bless.